Oh, he just went low. He's in his head. He's in his head. He's open. His head wide open. Cracked open like a beast.
Okay, we're back with Melee music for some reason. It's like every time I turn this game on, the Melee music is on because I played Melee for a while. Welcome everybody, it's Mario Man 2100 back again with Super Smash Bros. Brawl with the Super Smash Bros. 20th Anniversary Series. It's been a couple of weeks since I recorded the last one, and I think this might be the last episode today of Brawl. So if we go into the Vault mode, which is basically like the trophies and data mode, for this game, we have the trophies and stickers. So we have all sorts of trophies and that sort of thing. They're actually categorized by series this time, by default, and you can change like the types as well. We have things like Final Smash trophies, which look fantastic. The coin launcher, which is basically like the trophy mode, trophy launcher, like getting trophies mode in this game in particular. And we have the stickers, which is more based on Subspace Emissary more than anything else. They have all sorts of stats and stuff, but I'd have to go into that and research it a little bit more because I don't know how exactly they work. We have the challenges board, which is a new thing for this game, and it's continued on until Smash Ultimate. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. And no, I didn't do that. I just used the golden hammer that I have. Replays, we got album, masterpieces, which if we go in, they're all little demos of each of the different games. It's funny how they give you 5 minutes for Ocarina of Time, and most of that time is going to be spent on like just the intro video itself. But that's how I played some of the games with the demos. So things like F-Zero. I think I've played The Legend of Zelda, I think once in here. Super Metroid, Star Fox 64, which is called Lilac Wars over here for some reason. Like Kirby's Adventure is another one that I've played. And I think I might have tried Mario World out. Then we go into Chronicle, which basically is all the different systems that Nintendo has. So it's everything from the Game & Watch to the Wii, as of March 14th, 2018, when I think Smash Bros. Came out in Japan. So they wouldn't have updated this list because they couldn't update the game after they sent it out. It's not like PS4, Xbox One and Switch or even Wii U these days where you can just update games. So Nintendo Entertainment System, the Game Boy, Super Nintendo, they didn't forget about the Virtual Boy, but it never released over here, so all those games are not released over here in Australia. Nintendo 64 with some of the different names in there, Game Boy Advance, GameCube, DS, which would go up until 2008, so that list will not be as big as it should be. And then of course the Nintendo Wii. Yes, no, okay. Radiant Dawn isn't on there? It's weird. Or was Radiant Dawn released after Smash Brothers? I forget. And then you got the album, which you can take all sorts of pictures for. But this is the main mode we're looking at. Stage Builder. Love the remix here. So we can make a small, medium, and large stage. I think we'll just go with a small stage. You have 3 different backgrounds to choose from. Then you can choose the music for it. Which one? Oh boy. And you can play the music in this. We'll just go with Yell Dead Cell. But I love the stage builder music in this game. It's a nice piece. Like, it's based on the Smash Brothers theme, like the Smash Brothers Brawl theme. And here's Stage Builder. This is it. Like, this is basically it. For a stage builder, at least the first attempt of a stage builder, it's actually not that bad. So what I'll do is that I'll make a small stage because I need to show off stage builder in a way. And yeah, we can test it out. So let's put a platform on there. So let's put a platform there. They have all sorts of barriers and stuff. Okay, so I can't test it. They are very strict on how many platforms need to be on there. Oh, okay, I can press Z. I actually never knew that you could place. There should be enough. And you can test out all your stages and stuff. And yeah, it's all simple platform design. There isn't a whole lot of stuff. So I'm just gonna design a stage, and I'll be right back, and we'll get into it. Oh, we got more stage parts. Okay, so yeah, so I edited a stage, and apparently I've got more stage parts. So you do actually unlock more stage parts through all sorts of different challenges and stuff. I think there's only 3 sets. I think so. You Brawl on custom stages, so you get default stages when you load up the game. I think I said this before, but I got rid of those because I was trying to play Project M when that was still a thing, and I can't play that over here. So I got more stage parts, but I can't play that over here because it doesn't work on normal PAL region systems. It only works on the NTSC. So who did we play as? We played as Sonic last time, didn't we? So we have a new logo down here, custom stages, and it's called CD Factory. Now it just loads up the stage. But back in the day when you were trying to unlock all sorts of CDs, one thing, oh, I put Yell Dead Cell on, and I didn't fully think that I was gonna play as Snake. Oops. That wasn't intentional, I swear. But if you wanted to unlock CDs and things like stickers, a CD Factory was always something really good. So I think if you put like things like party balls and stuff like that on, that and like containers, like even some like barrels and stuff. If you turn off like all the other items and stuff, you could unlock CDs a lot better in the game. You'd have a roof on it, of course, but you'd have like one little spot down the bottom here that people could die in. I got hit by that. At least like the walls hit me, but still, I got hit by that. I thought I dodged like right out of it. I will say the Nikita missile in Ultimate is so much better. Like, it is powerful here, but goddamn, are the Nikita missiles really, really awesome in that lip flap. But yeah, the Nikita missiles pack a punch in Smash Bros. Ultimate. But yeah, you can unlock all sorts of CDs and stuff through a CD factory. It was something that was really good. Okay, so now we got 2 stages left. Let's go with. No, we'll go with Fabulous Falcon. The pink version. We go with Battlefield. So we've got 2 stages left. One is Battlefield. 2 Kirby's. Oh, we got the melee music for Battlefield. I don't mind this track. I like this track a lot. I think I prefer Final Destination's music though in melee. But Battlefield's still pretty good. God. Ooh, Grey Fox. Grey Fox assist trophy. See, Captain Falcon isn't really that good in this game. I think this is like his worst in terms of tiers in this game. But it wasn't surprisingly good in Melee, so like the decision of having Captain Falcon really kind of not as good in this game kind of doesn't make sense to me. Oh, Chef Kirby. Yeah, a Final Smash that was changed to Ultra Sword. Goodbye, Zelda. And yes, Zelda is her Twilight Princess attire in this game. That won't be changed until Ultimate. Oh jeez, I thought I was going to get hit by that bomb. Bomb. That Weavile's still out. Got it. I'm satisfied I got a Falcon Punch off. Let's go with oh god, Ike. Why not? I do like Ike. I like Ike a lot in this game. Smash 4 I didn't play him as much. And we got. Geez, Melee must be the talk of the episode this week because goddamn, like the Melee menu music, we've got the Battlefield music, and now we've got the Final Destination song. I will say overall my favorite of the Final Destination songs, I mean Ultimates I haven't heard as much, so I have to listen to that more, but definitely my favorite is Brawl. Brawls is definitely my favorite. Goodbye. Not gonna live that. And now I got 2 swords. Gotcha. They're one of the best final smashes in this game. I think it's probably like the most cinematic, but I definitely think it's one of the best final smashes in this game. It's great ether. My god. Goodbye. Oh, and we got a pity smash as well. Oh, god damn it. Goodbye to me. And it's definitely another one that's really good. One of the, and another good cinematic final smash is Blue Falcon. Although I think I do prefer it a little bit. Like I still like the aesthetic of this one. I much prefer the Smash 4 one and Ultimate because of the added aesthetics. I got out of the way of that. Oh no, I didn't. I was gonna say, I'm like, what? Oh. And Ike fights for his friends. 6 kills, holy shit. And that's it. That's it for all the stages in the game. I know, it doesn't feel like it's been that long, but maybe just running on time has been a lot better. But we went through all the stages. So let's go into so we got Classic and All-Star. We don't have to look at those. Event matches. Let's just go with a random one. I hated that one. I hated that one so much. Just because Olimar is not my. Just go with normal. Why? Because it's there.
Ready, go!
Yeah, Rumble Falls, and we're running on 1 life, so that's the stipulation of how long we'll last in this match. Yes, I think it's actually running at double speed. I think even the movable platforms, I think, are running at double speed in this. Oh, okay, so it's 1 lap through. Right here. And that's basically it. You just gotta survive that one. It's very basic in design. And now let's go with Target Smash. Okay, what do I want to do? See, there's only... I'm going to go level 5, go intense. There's a lot of characters that I've done it with, which is weird. Then again, I did them with that classic mode, so I guess that's why. Let's go for Game & Watch. Let's go with blue aesthetic. I like the blue. Like, I mean, I like the standard black. And yeah, target smash is a little bit different in this game. Break the targets. It's actually not random anymore. Like, it's not specific to each character. They can all be tackled by any character, and yeah, so they're not unique to characters anymore. And the last one is over here. And yeah, it's the same for everybody. Like the same stages for everybody. Oh. That's not what I was going to do. But yeah, my best time for Game & Watch is 49 seconds. So I was not too far off the pace, and it's been a while since I played that stage. So if I got the other one early, I probably would have been right. But yeah, that's basically Target Smash. They're all the same, like they're all the same stages. The levels, the stages get harder and harder with the levels increasing. So yeah, that's basically the standard when it comes to that. Now we got a home run contest, which who do you want to play as? Rob, why not? Actually no, we'll go Wario. We'll go Rob with the multi-man stuff. Now we do have a barrier in this one, so it does it by his mouth, which I love because it's just like the zany type of thing that Wario would do. It's not the biggest, like that is not that massive. I think I've done it with Ganondorf heaps. Yeah, 450, 474 with fucking Wario. Holy shit. 578. Well, that would have been down B, no doubt. Getting over 500. Look at that, 450 exactly. Like that is so hard to do. To get it like right on the mark. Like all these scores are really, really high. Then again, I think there was a challenge for that where I think a lot of them had to be like over a big amount. See now, 450, that's not bad for Sonic because Sonic doesn't have a lot of killing power when it comes to that. But even then, like some of his attacks are not that powerful. Okay, we have Multi-Man Brawl. Let's go with a 3-minute Brawl, why not? And let's go with Rob. Okay, apparently I do not have a high score for this, but I must have done it with somebody. It must have been like Mario or something. Because I'm sure I've done this. And we have the new team of the bunch. The Alloy team. So they're a little bit like the wireframes and the Fighting Polygon team. They're just basically the multi-man team in this game. And I like the Alloys. Like they're the ones that I know of that I first got introduced with. Like the Polygon team was the next one, of course, but and they're classic. And I wish that you know, as like DLC or something, that it would add like the multi-man Fighting Polygon team into like a multi-man mode, just as an option. Oh, Bunsley, goodbye. And yeah, every 25 opponents that we face in this, we actually get a regular fighter that can actually use items and stuff. The Alloy teams cannot actually use items and stuff, which I mean is kind of cool because it makes the unique fighters coming in a lot better. And we're halfway done. See now, like Rob, I know a lot of people do not like in this game, and the fact that he got back into Smash 4, a lot of people were a bit pissed about it. I didn't think Rob was terrible, but I never grew up with it, so like the only thing that I grew up with him in the game was Mario Kart DS, because he was a playable character in that game too. As a surprise inclusion, which is weird because that was 2005, and then 2008 happened with this game, and Rob was introduced again. Oh god, I'm gonna be out this time. Well, I got to like 40 seconds, it's not bad. But 44, that's not bad. 44 is pretty good. But the main mode that I do want to show, yeah, cool. We'll go with we'll have one match of Cruel Brawl. Yeah, apparently I got 7. Who did I do it with? I must have done it with somebody. Kirby, I got the most. Luigi and Mario both got 1. Let's go with Meta Knight, because I do like Meta Knight. It's kind of broken in this game. In terms of the tiers, he's got tier in Brawl. So yeah, these guys hurt. Yeah, don't do that very often. One of the things that I do like about like Jigglypuff and that sort of thing as a character for this mode is... Oh, I got one! Yay! Goodbye. But hey, new record. I'll take it. I got 1. That makes it up to 8. Woo. This is not the mode that I'm looking forward to the most. It's boss battles. Now, I don't think we'll start with the boss that I don't want to show off in this, but we'll see how we go. Let's go with hard. Actually, go very hard. Why not? And let's go with my main Luigi. Oh, I should have done Waluigi colors. Fuck. That's okay. Because I do like a lot of Luigi's colors in this. Oh, we got Gallium. But yeah, we're all on 1 life in this mode, so yeah, just watch out. Needed a fast fall there, that would have been a lot better. But yeah, some of these bosses were in subspace, so yeah, this is why we haven't seen a lot of these guys. And I got no damage on the first boss, what the fuck? Like, Gallium usually gives me some trouble. I can't remember if we faced him twice. But yeah, it's a little bit, this is the rest area. This is also apparent in All-Star mode as well. Instead of it being bosses, it's characters being in the background with the trophies and stuff. And we have Petey Piranha, which yeah, so we're getting some subspace emissary taste right here. Because Petey Piranha is actually the first boss that we see. But yeah, he just shakes the cages back side to side, jumps around, does fly around a little bit sometimes. But yeah, this one hurts if it lands on you, especially at a high percent. And there we go. Just taunt a little bit. And next up, oh boy, is a big boy. Is Ridley. Oh no, it's Metal Ridley. Sorry, sorry, my mistake. We play against Ridley and Metal Ridley, but I gotta remember the images are different in each of the different battles. Ow. But yeah, like I said, we're getting a little bit of taste out of Subspace Emissary, which I will eventually do. Ow. Yeah, apparently you can knock Ridley, like Metal Ridley, off of the ship in that instance. I don't know if it's enough damage or what you do. But yeah, you can knock him off somehow. I've always jumped with that situation. Ooh, and we got another big boss, and one that is very classic to us here. I think there is a challenge for doing this in a certain amount of time. Oh, actually, no, it's not. It's Crazy Hand. So this guy was introduced into Melee as a counterpart for Master Hand. I thought it was Master Hand, but I gotta remember the image is the wrong hand. Oh yeah, it's not middle finger in this game. It's crossed fingers. I love the voice in Crazy Hand in this game. My god, like, it's fantastic. Oh, we got Duon too. God damn it, it's the next boss. This is probably one of the harder bosses. Okay, did the missiles hit Duon? Because I don't think I did that much damage. But yeah, Crazy Hand was introduced in Melee. I think it was in harder modes, in like classic mode and that sort of thing. But you could play against him. I think you could actually play against Crazy Hand and Master Hand. And now we have Rayquaza. I've always said Rayquaza, but I hear some people do say Rayquaza. As to why he's here as a boss, I don't know. Oh yeah, he usually hits that on the ground, but I'm probably on the ground for that. I kick him in the head. Fuck you. Now we have Master Hand. It's the right hand this time. Actually, yeah, it is. Sorry, I was like, that's not right. It looks like it's the left hand, but no, the image is backwards. Oh, and we have the melee music. Alright, Master Hand. It's not like it's classic mode, dude. I know your tricks. I've been learning them since 2008. It's been over 10 years. Now we had Ridley. And I might lose this match. Yeah, Ridley can be pretty bad in this mode. I was gonna say he didn't come back. He didn't come from the back area because that move can go into multiple different scenarios. So it can go in from the back of the stage or land down to the ground, and there goes Ridley in a side pocket. Oh, Porky. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 10 bosses. So yeah, Porky from Mother 3 and Earthbound. Yeah, a lot of people would not recognize this guy just because unless you played it in Japan, we didn't get Mother 3. Like the West didn't get Porky, like Mother Porky. They didn't get Mother 3 at all. Yeah, Porky can be very devastating in this mode. He's not like, he's one of the first bosses in Subspace Emissary, so he's not as hard. Oh, I hit the orb and I didn't die. Oh my god, how did I not die from that? But yeah, he's one of the first bosses in the game, in Subspace, so he's not as hard as he is in this mode. Oh boy, 173%, and we're on the final boss. We're getting a little bit of a taste of the Subspace Emissary here. Again, and we're going with the final boss, Taboo, which, my god, this guy. Yeah, I was gonna die. I was like, I caught by that, I'm like, fuck. And that's it. You don't get to continue or anything, it's just how many you defeated in one life. So 9, it's not bad. We got a little bit of a taste of Taboo and the final boss of Subspace. But that's it. That's it. That's all we really have to do in Smash Bros. Brawl. Yeah, we've done all the stadium modes, we've done event matches. The only thing we really haven't done is Subspace Emissary, which we kind of got a taste with boss battles, but that will be a separate Let's Play altogether. I've been planning that for years, but I haven't actually. I started recording it, and I wanted to do it with my friend Jordan, just as a 2-player thing, and that didn't work out back when I originally recorded it, and I think around that time, I think SGB Likes to Play was starting to play that game, and I was like, okay, I don't want to upload this at the same time, so I won't play Subspace yet. But it'll eventually be something that I'll do. We've done Classic and All-Star thanks to the Brawl anniversary Wi-Fi connection, which I can't show because we don't have Nintendo Wi-Fi anymore. We've done, I think, rotation battles, kind of like similar to regular matches. We've done tournament mode. We've done Special Brawl, all the Special Brawl modes. We've done all the regular Brawl stages, Melee stages. We've shown off the stickers and trophies. We've shown off basically a lot of other things. Getting the sound, like all the options. My music, you can just change all the modes and stuff. Like all the music and stuff, even the stage music. And yeah, well, my records are in here 150 times. Well, actually, Jesus, 150 times. It's way more than that because I have deleted the save file a couple of times, so it's definitely probably in like the 400s, maybe even close to 500. And power time, that would have definitely been increased by a lot, so we're probably going to go with like 300 or 400 hours in this game with turn on. In matches, it's probably around 100, maybe 150, 200 hours, and just that alone. Of Subspace Emissary, probably 25 hours, I'm not 100% sure, but definitely a lot of these would be increased a lot. Even online matches, like 24, like, I think there's a few more. I think I might have got to like 30 on those, but yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. How many things are in this game? Yes, the favorite character, Sonic. Second favorite character is Snake. Loneliest character, I don't play it very often, is Pokemon Trainer, which, yeah, most wins, Snake, most losses is Kirby, which is kind of not a surprise. Dealt most damage, Snake, because, duh, it's powerful. Taken most damage, Sonic, well, duh, if he's my favorite character, he's most likely going to get punched a lot. Most KOs, Snake, which, duh, he has a lot of KO potential. Most falls in matches, Sonic, yeah, okay, well, he's my top character in this game, so yeah, he would probably have a lot of losses against his name. And Disaster Master, most self-destructs is Snake, which, yeah, okay. And we have all our notices. These are like the bonuses, so this is all the different stickers, like stages, things showing up in masterpieces, characters, all that type of stuff show up in here. 2010, a lot of these. And it's like a 2010, then it's a jump to 2012, 2011, then 2012, and then it jumps to 2014, and then jumps again to 2019. We have sound tests, so we can have all the sound effects and music and stuff. We have all the different videos, like all the trailers and stuff. Sonic's trailer, the game intro that was released in 2007, which I realized today actually is the Melee boss battle music, which I'm pretty sure is used in Melee. So it's a song that has been used in a previous game, shows up in a trailer for Smash Bros. Brawl. The how to play video and the E3 video of 2016 that basically showed the game off for the first time and announced that Smash Bros. Brawl was indeed a thing. I just noticed there was a few things that I didn't show off. So let's go with Snake and go with random. And let's go to Shadow Moses, because we have a few things to show off. Because I think it's that and Lilac Cruise. I might be able to do it on Corneria as well. I always forget which taunt it is. There it is. Got it this time.
I see you're fighting Zelda.
Kodak Conversations.
Doesn't feel right fighting someone dressed. Don't underestimate her just because she's a woman. Zelda's attacks are backed by powerful magic. Her hand-to-hand combat may look weak, but her magic makes it cut to the bone.
So yeah, so we have Kodak Conversations in this game.
This is no time for pickup.
But yeah, so they have a Kodak conversation with each of the different characters in this game, including even Snake. So like you can have a mirror match with Snake, and yeah, they will comment on it. Characters like the Colonel, Mei Ling I think shows up, Otacon shows up for a couple. There's even like a special one with Slippy Toad from Star Fox. I think it's only just for the Star Fox characters too. And we have geckos in the background. So they were introduced in Metal Gear Solid 4, which it's funny because there's Metal Gear Solid 4 music in this game. Metal Gear Solid 4 wasn't out until after this game was out, and wasn't out on Nintendo at all. It was out on PS3, and I think it was on. Oh, it's Grace. Okay, I thought it was a trophy. I was like, come on, guys. And into a box. But yeah, it's kind of a cool callback. I think we can also do it with Fox. I think it also works with Falco and Wolf. Let's go to Lilac. I'm trying to get it to work, but it's not going to work. Because I've seen it work on Lilac before, so I don't know what... Okay, it's not gonna work. Maybe it might work on Corneria. I'll try it on Corneria. If it doesn't work on Corneria, then I can't show it. I don't know why it's not working, because it should be working. It doesn't look like it's gonna work. Man, I wanted to show this one off too. But yeah, they have conversations like they do with the Star Fox series. It works on both Lilat and Corneria, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know why it's not working on my game. I don't know. Yeah, you can find it on YouTube somewhere for sure. No snake. I want to show this one off. I actually do want to show this one off.
3, 2, 1, go!
Fuck off! I want to hide in my box. Hit me with a Deku Nut? Are you kidding me? Jesus, it's not gonna, it's very strict today. Oh, I was gonna say that box is gonna open up, it's gonna hit the bomb. Jeez, it is being very strict. There we go. Ah, I just got the codec conversation, now the fuck you, Snake. And go away. Fuck off. This. And Snakes is another Final Smash that is really fucking good in this game. I prefer this than the Ultimate's Final Smash, because Ultimate is not as powerful. Like, the grenade launcher makes sense for Snake, and I mean, he has a whole bunch of missile barrages in Ultimate, but it's not gonna work. Man, wasting a lot of time here. Yeah, I'm gonna put you down a 1. It's been very strict today with a lot of these, it's weird. Oh, and here we go. MGS4. Theme of Love. Here we go.
What's going on out there? Could it be? As the laser hole to leave the planet, it has come this far. It's more than that. It's got my moves, my gear, my fucking gear. Do you think they collected data on you and created another Snake? It's got the same build too. Repeat. But the simplicity is in the color. The tactics are slightly different. Interesting. So even if you're evenly matched in power, your fighting styles will make a big difference. You face tougher odds in the past, Snake.
And there's a nice little Easter egg to this. His Snake dies. It's like the game over screen in Metal Gear Solid, which is a nice little callback that I like. But yeah, they get a nice little, funny little moment of commenting and saying, "Oh, it's like it's exactly the same, except he's fighting his sneaking suit is a different color," which yeah makes sense because it's different color altogether. And his tactics are kind of different because he's either played by another player or CPU. Oh, we got Metal Gear Ray in the background. I didn't even notice that. Look at that model. not a HD model, but it's pretty good. and hide in cardboard box. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching Brawl and via Super Smash Bros. Brawl via this 20th Smash Bros. 20th anniversary series. It's been Mario Man 2100. You guys have a great day and night, and of course, take care.